In B2C, speed matters. So how fast can your system scale your business is make or break when you are in B2C business. Hi, this is Vikram here from Kylas, and today we are going to talk about second part is the pipeline design and defining your TATs and SOPs and activities on that, from incoming to attempted to contacted, qualified, demo or primarily visit done. So define your forward looking parameter, which is for automotive it's kind of your office visit or what they call it a test ride, right? For real estate it will be a site visit. For education it will be counseling. So define your forward parameter very clearly. Define the TATs to get there and how fast do you want to get a customer there. So the faster you get the customer to primarily your forward looking parameter, your deal pipeline gets better soon. So from that forward looking parameter, you will switch to a deal pipeline. So your lead pipeline has to move very fast. For example, for one of the businesses that we are dealing with, the customer needed to be contacted in less than 2 minutes. Otherwise, he would move on to the next customer. As soon as we fix the middle of the funnel, build enough capacity, and we brought down the time to pick up the phone to less than a minute, the jump in ROAS or the volume or the business was almost 3 times. So very, very important, especially for healthcare and education. This is very, very important. So if you miss a student, it's very difficult to, because there are so many choices. So whoever gets to the customer first with the best process has the highest probability of converting the customer. Let's get to automations and escalations. If your lead is not contacted, an automatic follow-up and call can be set up by the agent. An auto call can be done later. Keep your timelines as short as possible as per your capacity. You are not in a market where you can contact the customer the next day and you are still going to get the business. So build in the escalations, reassignment, make the call jump so that it gets picked up. So there are 10 things you can do in the automation and workflows to kind of get the customer the information he wants. For example, suppose you are doing education. If the call is not picked up, you send out a WhatsApp bot, ask basic questions, collect basic data, right? You got the phone number of the customer and send him information that he wants and set up a counseling call immediately. So you can use tools like WhatsApp or IVR systems or voice bots to quickly qualify your clients and get them to the forward looking parameter. In an automotive, set up a test drive, give them pricing quickly, give them offers quickly. So very important to set up your automation. If your human intervention doesn't work, the automation should pick up the slack. So the next most important thing is the CPaaS layer and scoring engine. In India, the most important channel is WhatsApp and then telephony. If the phone is missed, you still have an open channel and a bot. So very important, as I said earlier, all the CPaaS data or any interaction with a brand should come back to the CRM and we should be able to score it. For example, let's say if you have a student inquiring, you didn't pick up the call, but he's responded on WhatsApp and you know the course. And then personalization, right? AI allows you to personalize a lot. So if he wants information on a particular engineering course, you can ask a couple of questions, ask him choices, and the LLMs will allow you to ask the right questions. So agentic WhatsApp is very helpful, plus rule-based WhatsApp if you have a strict process. And then is a customer responding to it, you already have a high score. So again, an auto follow-up call would be preferred, or progressive dialing should pick up the scores and set up your outbound calling pipeline. It gets extremely important that all your touch points can be measured through a scoring engine. We are quickly showing you how to set up a WhatsApp, a telephony, and how can you set up the scores and workflows on that for progressive dialing or auto calling from workflows. Or even if your salespeople can pick up the ones with high scores first, because these are interested customers and they will move forward first, and then nurture and continuously remarket your existing pipeline and see if they are coming back to your website, again hitting the form or any communication medium. And again, you can score them and see what happens from there. So scoring and CPAS, a combination of that with workflow will get very, very important, and we have shown you how that works here. At Kylas, we have built our CRM with a single purpose: to help SMBs grow faster without losing control or a lot of money, with unlimited features and which allow you to grow and automate much faster. Because in B2C business, speed is not an option, it's survival. Happy selling.